Your friend in Central Illinois. WHOW.
Top of the morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. The WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube. Brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. My guest in studio today is Ken Frye with the Decatur Park District. Ken, how are you, sir?
I'm good.
Gearing up for the 4th, it sounds like.
Yeah, we are. Formerly of Scovill Zoo. Yeah,
Yes.
and we...
I didn't make that mistake this
No,
time.
you didn't.
Yeah.
And but yeah, the Park District is getting ready for the 4th of July. They have a lot of things going on that weekend. So it's a big year, that 250th celebration. It's going to be a good thing.
Everybody's going all out. Everybody's going all out.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, why don't we start there if that's all right? I know
sure.
we were going to start with the zoo, but let's start with the 250th in Decatur and the Park District specifically. Ken, what do y'all got going on?
Well, the day of the 4th, which is a Saturday, I guess it's this Saturday, isn't it?
It is this Saturday.
It's here, yeah. The zoo itself is going to have free carousel rides, and the first 250 people that come in, get it, 250 celebration. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get
it. A coupon for a snow cone that can be used that day or anytime in July.
How
so
fun.
Yeah, so that'll be kind of fun to do. So a free snow cone treat, free carousel ride for free carousel for everybody that comes into the zoo. The first 250 get a free snow cone.
Okay.
Splash Cove, the water park is going to be open 12 to 6. Overlook is open 10 to 7 that day. If you want your ice cream fix, over the top ice cream is 1 to 9. And then Revel and Red, have you heard of them? It's a local Central Illinois band. Do the 70s, 80s, 90s rock kind of show.
Okay.
And I guess they're a lot of fun, and they'll be at the Devon Amphitheater at 6 p.m. with the fireworks starting at dusk. So those who go to the concert can just stay in their seats at the Devon and watch the fireworks over the lake for that. And the Park District put in more money this year to kind of pop up the firework display, and so it'll be fun to see what happens.
All right. So Park District taking care of fireworks in Decatur this year.
They do that every year.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah. And but this year they're doing a little more. They go in with the city of Decatur, but since it's out on the lake and they're off in Nelson Park, they're hugely involved in how it goes.
Yeah. Well, excuse me. So all the attractions open for the 4th of July. This year.
They are, and that's with a lot of the Park District stuff. Once you open up in the spring, you're open all season long. Yeah, and that's because people have the day off. They want to go to the zoo, or they want to have a splash park, or they want to go mini golfing, and that's so you got to be open for those. So
yeah, for sure. So all the things happening makes a lot of sense, and hopefully good crowds for that day. Like I said, day off and all that stuff. Yeah,
I know it's going to not be as hot, and with the heat warnings, finally dissolving off Friday at midnight. I guess that's what I heard, or Thursday night at midnight, and so hopefully it'll be a little cooler, a little maybe just average summer temperatures instead of wicked summer temperatures, out there. And so just go see a concert, go see the zoo, go get an ice cream cone, go get a snow cone at the zoo. So it'll be a fun day.
Well, I've got the weather service on tomorrow, so we'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out. I guess exactly what we're in store for.
Tell them what's up with that.
I will absolutely, Ken. Oh, please, I'm not letting them off the hook.
No, not at all. You grill them.
I would be doing a disservice in my role as a journalist if I did not. Ask them what's up with this. But no, in all seriousness,
and the tornadoes. What's up with all the tornadoes in Illinois?
We have had that conversation.
Have you really?
We have. Oh yeah.
Okay. Well,
okay. I've held the feet to the fire on that one.
Okay.
So
Good.
They've been held accountable for that one.
Okay.
I assure you. So very good. Now, Ken, when it comes to like admission prices, will there be any like specials for the 4th or anything like that?
No, I think regular admission for most places, and just with the with the free carousel. Once you're inside, you don't have to pay extra for the carousel ride.
Sure.
And
all right, very good.
Yeah.
So keep those things in mind. 4th of July with the Park District, all the attractions are open. Are those regular hours or are those special hours for the 4th?
I think for the zoo it's regular hours, and then everybody else I think they're probably regular hours as well.
Okay. All right. Sure. Very good. Anything else Park District got going on this year for the 4th of July?
No, that's about it. Sometimes I'll have a car show, but I don't think there's a car show happening this year. So
Lake's going to be busy this year.
It's going to be, I think there'll be a lot of people out in the lake, and then a lot of people like to be on the lake watching the fireworks, which I think would be a pretty cool thing to do. And
You going to get out on the lake? You got a boat?
I don't have a boat. I would sink. So, but no, I'll probably watch from a different area.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Very good. Yeah. Well, Ken, again, 4th of July for the Park District is upon us. Again, like I said, I can't believe it's already here. Anything else the Park District has going on in July you want to put out there for us?
Well, I do want to mention tonight, not any time later this week, tonight at Scovill Zoo is their Twilight Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday. And so they're going to be on just open extra hours. So and also at the end of July 28th, there'll be another Twilight Tuesday. But tonight, the really cool thing is it's a ukulele night, which I'm sure you're excited about.
I am. Yeah, for
and
sure. Gonna get there.
Yeah,
Definitely.
But I am excited about it. And
you play the ukulele.
And when I first started playing, I joined the ukulele club up here in Clinton. And that's kind of where I first started out. And then there's a Decatur club as well, and they kind of go back and forth between each other. And so I've been playing with the Decatur club now and then when my schedule allows. And
so will you be playing tonight?
Yeah, the Decatur club's coming to the zoo, and so there's usually about 10 or 12 of us that get together and jam on different pop songs and things from the 70s and 80s.
Well, you got to do patriotic music tonight, right?
I think there's some in there. Yeah, not for the whole set, but
Oh, okay, all right.
And it's 2 hours. You have to sit through 2 hours of it to hear all the patriotic songs.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a little God Bless America. Bruce Springsteen. Born in the USA. You gotta get a few of those.
I'll see if those are in the song list.
All right. Yeah. If not, make sure you get them in there, Ken.
We'll try.
Do you take requests?
It may be a cappella, but we'll if we don't know the chords, it sometimes comes a cappella. But,
do you take requests?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Do we know the request? No, but we might take them. Yeah.
I guess if the request is stop, if the request isn't stop, then you're doing okay, right?
Yeah.
So anyways,
I heard one. Is that actually at a Weird Al Yankovic concert, and he goes,
wait, really?
I want everybody to yell out their favorite song that you want to hear me play next, and so the whole audience is yelling songs. Goes, oh, really? And then he plays one that nobody ever said, but then,
right? Yeah, sure.
Pretending that. So we can do something like that,
Hey,
yell out your favorite patriotic.
There you go.
Oh, we'll do this
one. Yeah. That's funny. Where'd you see Weird Al at?
Oh, I'm kind of a nerd with Weird Al, but I've seen him like half dozen times. And
does he do a good show?
Yeah, it's an awesome show. I've seen him in Peoria and Springfield and Champaign and
really?
Effingham and Nashville and Pennsylvania. Went out there once, up in Michigan once. I guess that's about 8.
Oh, okay. So, wow. Yeah. So he does a good show though, huh?
Oh yeah, awesome show. A lot of fun.
Yeah, he's a hoot. He really
is.
And
you're laughing the whole time.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's great. It's great. Yeah. It's like comedy show put to music.
Oh yeah. But they're really good. They're really good musicians and
he's legit. He's legit. So we got way off the beaten path there, my friend.
Really?
Sorry, but sorry about that. Ken Frye, Decatur Park District, my guest in studio here for this morning. So tonight, the Twilight Tuesday at the zoo. Come out and, by the way, hear Ken jam away on the ukulele.
Yeah, ukulele club will be there and from 5 to 7, and that's kind of the twilight hours. They stay open till admission until 7 o'clock, and then the zoo closes at 8.
Now, do you jam so hard that the animals start dancing?
Obviously they do. Yeah, so it's fun to see them, doing their dances as well.
Sure.
Yeah, obviously that happens. So
very good.
Yes, absolutely.
Anything else coming up this week we need to know about, Ken?
This week, the Devon Amphitheater, they have Daya. Do you know Daya? She's a Grammy-winning pop singer, and Daya is her spelling.
Okay, cool.
And but she's going to be at the Devon on July 2nd, so that's the Thursday.
That's Thursday.
Yeah, and the third, Brantley Gilbert. He's a country rocker. Yeah, he's going to be there. And then Reverend Red on Saturday.
On the 4th.
On the 4th.
So Devon's busy this week.
Yeah, it's a busy week. So,
busy season for the Devon.
It is. Yeah, they have. I don't know, we can get into it a little later, but they have a lot more shows coming up in July.
Well, do you want to talk about those?
Yeah, sure.
Why don't we get into it?
I'll get right into it.
Yeah, no time like the present.
Jordan Davis, have you heard of him? He's a country singer, country artist, and it's kind of a pop country, he does some R&B and some hip hop, but all with a country twang and flair to it.
All right.
Josiah Queen, he's a Christian artist. He'll be there, kind of a pop music style.
Cool.
The Doobie Others.
The Doobie Others.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you heard of them?
I've not. I've heard of the Doobie Brothers.
Yeah. So I'm guessing it is a tribute band to the Doobie Brothers. So the Doobie Others, not to be confused with the Brothers, will be there and doing. And I love the songs that the Doobie Brothers have done. So those will be the songs that the Doobie Others will be doing, and that'll be on the 18th. Josiah Queen is on the 11th, and Jordan's on the 9th. The Plain White Tees. You've sure hit them?
Oh, sure, yeah.
And you have a tee on today,
a white tee,
a white tee on, and it's they're kind of a pop punk kind of a band, and they're going to be there the 23rd of July.
Popular when I was in high school more than anything.
But they're still around.
Yeah, for sure.
Def Legend is a Def Leppard tribute band. Is going to be there the 24th. 9 Days. I'm not familiar with 9 Days. They're going to be on the 26th, and Lee Bryce on the 30th.
Okay.
Then they have things like Moonlight Yoga is a free thing to do at the Devon, but you come out there and do yoga, and it's a free event to do. And then they have music bingo on the 15th of the month. Yoga is the 14th.
Oh, wow.
And
cool.
have you done a music bingo thing?
I've not.
Yeah,
It
but
sounds like fun,
they
though.
play music, and then when you get that on your card, you mark it out, and it's people seem to really enjoy it. It usually
they do.
Draws in several hundred people. So
people enjoy bingo and they enjoy music. So
what could be better?
What could be better?
Yeah.
Is exactly right, Ken.
Yeah.
Is exactly right.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, we got to everything at the Devon. Ken, I got a minute. We could take a break. We don't have to. Anything with the Park District do you want to put out there for us this here morning?
Well, I do want to talk about the new senior center that's going to be built out by the old Scovill Golf Course is where the senior, they call it the Scovill West Activity Center right now, is where that's going in. But the new senior center at the building is going to be the clubhouse at Scovill Acres. So that's the former Scovill Golf Course area. And it's a big new facility. It's going to have a big banquet area, a big walking place for seniors, a big workout area, and of course places for cards and mahjong and pool and darts, and it's just going to be, and pickleball, indoor pickleball is going to be there.
Don't say that too loud, man.
Pickleball, and will be there. Yeah. And so for the winter months, especially, that people probably really enjoy keep active with that, and then just being able to walk around. I think 11 laps makes a mile. So
sounds like a rec.
Huge.
I have to say rec center. More
it is. It's just
center.
huge, and but with the pretty Scovill Golf Course hills behind it, which also has cart path. Well, the cart paths from the golf course are paved, and you can still do walks out there. There's a mile trail and a couple offshoots on that, and so it's just going to be a beautiful area, beautiful new building, and a lot of activities at the senior center. And that's they've started moving the dirt right now, so that's kind of where my office is. So I get to watch the big earth movers out there moving the dirt and flattening it out, and making a new pond in the area for some water runoff, and they're going to start building the building later this summer, or probably this next month, and so it's in progress right now. They hope by a year from now, that summer of 27, it'll be ready to open up.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So it's going to be a really nice facility, and the senior center now, they do a lot of stuff with the card playing and the mahjong and banquets, and but it'll be even a bigger place to do things like that.
Just
so
more space.
Yeah, you need more space. Yeah, exactly.
Cool. That's cool. Wow, amazing. I didn't know about that. That's
and
great.
It's all with the goal of keeping this aging population that we have now in their homes, and keep them active and keep them healthy, and a lot of resources for them to do that as well.
And I tell you what, I mean, we hear this all the time from folks that work with seniors, piecemeal and our senior center and all that. One of the biggest things for seniors is just stay active, is stay social and be active and those sorts of things. So that'll be really neat. Look forward to that, Ken. Thanks for,
it'd be really cool.
Thanks for sharing that with us. Very good. Well, on that note, Ken, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and break. I know we want to talk about the zoo a little more when we come back on. Heather coordinated you to come up to actually talk about the zoo, which we've only done a little bit of, but in that event, how do folks learn more about just Decatur Park District and the things you got going on?
Yeah, you can go to Decatur-parks.org. I should have known that right off the top. Decatur-parks.org, and that's the Park District website, and it has a calendar on there, and they have all the different facilities that they have there, including the zoo and over the top ice cream shop and the Splash Cove and the putt place and the Devon Amphitheater. All their shows are on there, and so and all the other stuff that they do with the arts classes and the airport, and it's just such a big organization down there, all under the parks.
Very good. Yeah. That's Ken Frye, Decatur Park District, my guest in studio. More to come with Ken on the morning show.
WHOW.
Hey there, loyal listeners. This is your team at Regional Radio with a quick heads up. Some of the great programming you enjoy throughout the day is pre-recorded, but don't worry, we're still bringing you the same local content you love. Our legal team insisted we mention this, and hey, keeping the attorneys happy keeps us on the air. So thanks for tuning in and being part of the Regional Radio family. We're proud to bring local, compelling content to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
DeWitt County's #1 source for local news is on the air and online 24 hours a day. The latest local news stories are heard every hour on Central Illinois' news station, the Big 1520 AM and 92.3 FM WHOW. Stream live at DeWittDailyNews.com. They're also heard every hour on the station that's your easy choice, 95.9 FM WEZC. And to read the latest local news on your electronic device, including tablets, iPhones, and smartphones, go to DeWittDailyNews.com. DeWitt County's #1 source for local news is on the air, online 24 hours a day.
Here are the contest rules for our stations. We allow one person per household to win any prize from the radio stations in a 30-day period, unless otherwise stated. All prizes are to be picked up within 2 weeks at the studios inside the Big Red Barn at 2980 U.S. Highway 51, 4 miles south of Clinton. Our office hours are 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. weekdays. Any cash prize is mailed within 30 days of winning, only if cash winners call our business line within 2 weeks of their name being drawn to provide their mailing address. Employees and their families of regional radio are not eligible to participate or win any contest.
Paul Scourin here, CEO of Warner Hospital. Spring allergies acting up? At Warner Hospital and Health Services, we offer fast treatment to help you breathe easier and feel better fast. Quality care right here, right now. Click on our icon on DeWittDailyNews.com.
DeWittDailyNews.com is the area's leading local news source 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the latest local news, obituaries, police blotter, weather forecast, and more with no paywall. Head to DeWittDailyNews.com to get the local information you need to know.
Your friend in Central Illinois, WHOW.
Once again, a good morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. The WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. Ken Frye, Decatur Park District, my guest in studio today. Well, Ken, we, like I mentioned, going out, we had you in to talk about the zoo, and we're just now getting to it. But Twilight Tuesday tonight. If you want to hear the are they musings of Ken, the ukulele musings of Ken Frye? Would that be a
no? It's the Decatur Ukulele Club.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you'll be there.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
It's the Ken hanging on to his teeth while he tries to play ukulele with the Decatur Ukulele Club.
What time are you there tonight for folks that want to know?
5 to 7.
5 to 7.
Yeah.
Come out and see Ken jam away on the ukulele.
Well, the whole ukulele. It's not just me. It's only you.
I understand that, Ken. I'm trying to stroke your ego.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
You haven't heard me play. Yeah, there's.
All right. Fair enough. All righty, sir. What else does the zoo got going on?
Well, they have a dementia-friendly Monday on the first Monday of each month, and that's coming up this coming Monday on July 6th. And from 1 to 3, people with dementia and their caregivers can get into the zoo for free. And there's an organization there that works with people with offering services as well that you can learn about and then just walk the zoo grounds. Sometimes it's nice just to get out and do something different. And the zoo recognizes that, and they recognize caregivers have a lot on their plate for that. And so they want to give them an opportunity to have an avenue to get out and about and maybe walk through the zoo with their loved one and then come inside and have a cookie with the organization that they're just kind of overseeing it. And so and the center in the AC if they need that. So it's a really cool event that they do for that.
Cool.
So and then ice cream safari. I like ice cream, and I know
I like ice cream.
What's your favorite flavor?
Ooh, boy, good question. You know what? I'm a vanilla guy. Yeah.
Vanilla? So you like vanilla? Do you like things on it too? Or?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, cookies, sprinkles, all the things.
Yeah.
You put anything in it, sounds good to me.
Yeah, it does too. So I kind of like the vanilla base, but I like cookies and cream, and that's really good. But
the candy bars, pick a candy bar, it works.
Oh yeah. And but Tillamook has a lot of fun flavors from the like a pomegranate and a raspberry and a white chocolate raspberry, I think it is, and then like a campfire chocolate and s'mores and a peanut butter one. But Tillamook is going to be the ice cream at the ice cream safari for the Scovill Zoo, which is also, they use that same ice cream at over the top ice cream shop. So,
okay.
So it won't be all those flavors, but there'll be several different ones. And so during the ice cream safari on the 19th of July, Sunday the 19th, which is ice cream day in the United States of America, from 1 to 4, it's free ice cream, regular admission, but free ice cream once you're inside. And so you can walk around, try the different ice creams at each of the stations, or try to find your favorite one, or if they run out of ice cream at one station, they'll probably replace it with something different, so you can try a different one at that one.
Man, I'm gonna be in Ohio visiting my sister that day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, darn it.
I'm also out of town.
Oh, that's
too.
right. Yeah.
So,
I did want to get to that. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun, and there's some groups of people that they make that their kind of reunion day, like high school buddies that get together and get to see friends and walk around the zoo and eat ice cream. Between
what could be better? Old friends and ice cream.
Yeah, and it's while supplies last. So I've been there before where we've had 10 gallons left over, at 4:00, and I've been there when they've been out at 3:30. So, depending on the weather, depending on people's appetites that day for ice cream, and the generosity of the scoopers, and the Macon County Sheriff's Department are the scoopers, for this event.
I think I remember that. Yeah,
and they do a really good job. They like interacting with the public and kind of in a more friendly way, because they're friendly people, and they're people. They're people. They have families, they have kids, and so it's just kind of interacting on that kind of level, and it's kind of fun when I've been out there when people have recognized them and and say, "Hey, you're the guy that arrested me." And you go, "Yeah, I remember." They go, "How you doing now?" And it's like, it's like no ill will between them. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm back on the race. Yeah, so it's kind of fun to see like a success story. And so it's kind of fun to see too. Yeah.
Sure, very good. What else? Very quickly, Ken. I'm running out of time. Only 1 minute. What else?
Oh wow!
Got? Yeah,
Sip and Stroll coming up on July 31st. It's an adult only event. And from 5 to 7 that night, and the grounds close at 8. But it's $25 for that. With that, you get admission, train carousel, and 1 drink ticket. So it's adult beverages for adults at the zoo that evening. And
so kids are not allowed?
Kids are not allowed.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and so it's just kind of a more relaxed kind of get to be with your friends and walk around the zoo in a more relaxed setting.
All right, very good. So that's July 31st. Very good. Ken, again, 20 seconds. Anything we missed?
I think if you need any more information, go to Decatur-parks.org, Decatur Park District website, and you can find all that information and more on there if you need it.
Ken, happy 4th.
To you too, Seth.
Thanks for making time for us.
Thank you.
Yeah, jam out tonight at the with the ukulele guys.
Big time jam.
For sure. Ken Frye, Decatur Park District, our guest in studio this morning. The morning show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. Network news comes your way now.
WHOW.
With SRN News, I'm Rich Thomason in Washington. We will be hearing from the nation's highest court this morning, scheduled to issue the final rulings of its current 9-month term, one of the outstanding cases involving President Trump's executive order to limit birthright citizenship. In Venezuela, it's a race against time, and search and rescue crews hunting for survivors of last week's